Going on with y'all, man? We're getting ready to play week 4 here. Just waiting for my opponent to send. Home game, we're back at home. Bryce Young is back and healthy. So should be ready to rock and roll. I think our opponent is 0-3 here, so don't mean we better play down to our competition, but we're gonna make sure we build off of that.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Carolina Panthers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
A man who joined the Panthers for the NFC champs, it's Miles Sanders. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the
Guess the
edge.
tight end not gonna hold Danielle Hunter. Pretty sure that's who that was.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Throwing, Young.
Go up. Go up. He didn't go up, bro. He's just playmaker.
Just shy of 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first
man
down,
coverage.
and don't rule out the possibility that
Yeah,
he
that
just
cover
keeps it
3.
and runs again.
You got mine.
That swung out wide to
They
Sanders.
get the first
And
down.
he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Panthers at 2-1 now to start the
Go bubble screen here, but I think I'm gonna do it with
last week's loss took him from the ranks of the unbeaten.
that bubble screen with me. I might make that a automatic sub because I like bubble screens. I'm trying. Well, at least I like bubble screens with Mingo. Gotta find a way to get him the ball. God damn, this boy's taking a long ass time to pick his plays.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Looks like he might be there. Yep.
Open man is Mingo.
Beautiful. This shit rough.
Inside the 10. Touchdown. Jonathan Mingo.
They actually catch it in stride this year. They usually didn't do that.
And the Panthers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Now they actually catch that joint in stride, so you can catch it and take that joint to the crib if you caught the wrong play.
Display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins
All right,
on their
defense, let's
faces
go.
to see the present, making plays, and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Kene Nwagu now out of his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchdown.
Alright, keep that shit going. Speed, 10, 5, 10, 5. 3 wide receivers.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
What you got here?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start.
Playing outside here.
First down, here's a run with Peterson.
Yeah.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball.
Ooh.
Defense set back on their heels.
Quick one, man.
Keep this moving.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of
There's Brown.
after the catch.
That's what we got to do. 5 yards. Let's go 5 yards on the fastest yard. We're going to go take 2.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Third
and short yardage. Cousins.
Ooh, good defense. Good defense. Good defense. We in the flat, baby.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this.
He's a Looney touchdown.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
Let's get it.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they can score here, they really have
hurt.
the momentum.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way,
another one.
repeat of their first game.
13 yards, first down, Panthers.
As a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense.
Throw a lot of short jumps to get Bryce warmed up.
We've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice game for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
First and 10, Young.
There he is. Where's that man?
Right sideline, that's complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown.
It's a great throw, boy. That's a great throw.
His second touchdown on the season.
Way to hold up on that too, O-line.
13-0 first quarter lead.
Way to hold up on that.
Pinero's extra point up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Bryce coming back, clicking on all cylinders already.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
So 10-yard hooks.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down.
Got nothing. Oh, why the camera change like that? Oh my God. Everybody always getting hurt. Oh, this shit is crazy.
This has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first
We have no pass rushers right now.
Something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
From the gun, it's a give to Peterson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets 83.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like,
Give me
okay,
that look here.
I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Oh my God. I was about to say, y'all better stop him. Sack him. Took way too long. Okay, bro. Let's go 15. 15. And we're going to go 4. Let's go 20 on the flash.
And I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now,
no, it's a pass. Yeah.
He sets to fire deep.
I should have. Why not just pick that off? You threw it right to him. Different field position, man. Just a reaction. I was about to be so mad if I knocked that into his hand. Oh my goodness.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending.
Tell me something, Steve.
So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
Turn up for me, Bryce. Let me see some.
This Carolina offense.
I'm gonna get him out of here early.
It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles.
I'm back fast enough?
On their first 2 drives, they still haven't given
Gets it out of my hands after the fact.
A 3-score game here.
That's crazy.
Come away with points on this drive.
They're almost pushing to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers.
That's good defense.
You're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
Edge. That was so good, bro.
Get it down to the 47 here. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down.
Yeah, so good.
He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week.
Let's go out route with Steve.
He wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll
like
see.
this.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed him.
Oh my God, I missed him. Damn. I missed him.
Charges in their heart and drops him for a loss of 12 from that outside linebacker position. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he's going to ball his way forward.
All right, people got here.
Give him 6 on the run. It'll be 3rd down now with still a long way to go to get to the 1st down marker.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And the Vikings are going to beef up their secondary here. 6 DBs on 3rd. Looking to throw, Young.
Oh my gosh, he overthrew him, bro. Come on, Bryce. Damn. Good call.
Throw caught there by Osborne. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Damn, bro.
He'll get 15 and a Vikings 1st down.
Rather quietly, Osborne has become a relied upon presence in Minnesota. 650 yards each of the last 2 seasons, due for an even bigger role for them.
Cousins on 1st down. Open man is Osborne. He's got it. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
I'm going to go 10 yards here. I'm cool with it.
From the 23, here's 2nd down at 7.
No, let's get some pressure, please.
Shotgun, it's Cousins.
Running back.
To Chandler on the check down. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Now we've
False
got
start.
movement up front, and I think this is going to be on Minnesota.
Yeah, let's go 5 again.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Following the penalty, it's Peterson. And he'll get into the end zone.
Damn.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
Dumbass interception, man.
His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Vikings have cut it back within a score.
And they can thank their defense for this one. They were set up with a short field following the turnover, but they took care of business as well, working their way down and finishing with a strong run into the end zone.
We got responded to that, Bryce.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the
Good. I lost faith. I lost faith in you. Let's start off with a run now.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the
I might have missed the hold on.
throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know,
We want each other.
big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch
See
them
if
a
we
little
get
bit
Steve
because
over.
in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
What we got?
Inside the 25.
Good throw, boy. Oh, we're going to decline that down.
So they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand.
Really great job by
That's
the
a good
receiver
throw.
fighting through all the contact and still coming down with the football.
All right, Mingo,
All
let me
that
see
great
something.
work in practice being put into the game.
I wanted to throw it low key, but I think that was better move there, running. Still want to get one on each other, though.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Yeah. See if they're in the middle wide open.
They run with a 3rd
Ooh.
and shoot
Over block is what I really meant to say.
First and goal is some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they move the ball with relative ease.
They cracked off him.
Hubbard.
Nobody blocked him, bro.
He is going to lose yardage here in a big run. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
I really like
Look
what
at
he
the
did
screen
there
was
because
up
he
there.
took his practice work and converted it to game action because he used his hands, got off the block, worked laterally and stayed to the outside, and finished off the runner for a loss.
It's 2nd and goal. Back to the 8-yard line now. Now here's Young. The Sanders has got it complete.
Get to that side. Let's go.
Touchdown Panthers. Miles Sanders from 8 yards out. And the Panthers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie.
But he come back and score a touchdown for us, Bryce.
After his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off
We need
it
to stop.
goes. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
You know, set some pressure on this ball.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
On second down, Peterson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. All now a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 4th and 5.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
Let's go 10, nickel here. We're playing this side.
On this play to move the sticks. To throw, Cousins.
Good defense. Good defense.
So it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up 4th. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Where'd he get to the outside? Ooh.
Return that time of about 14 yards. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
Let's see if we can catch one to play action here.
This Carolina offense
It's
at
like
the
cover
line,
2
ready
as
to
well.
go. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that
Continue.
really relied on the quarterback.
First down line.
Making good
Like
decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately,
Wait,
keeping it away
he
from
hit me. I'm about to say.
Struggles continue. Here's
About to stay.
Picked off by Harrison.
I knew that was going to be there
and
too.
he'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
See, if that was last year, Madden, they would not have called that.
After the
Be all the
penalty,
way.
a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Cool, though. We come right back to a play action now. Looking for Hayden.
On play action, Young.
I don't like how he runs that cut. He runs it too slow. You gotta do better on that cut. I don't like it. That's what caused me to throw that ball so early last time. So I'm used to having a tight end that can really run that route faster.
Young to throw it.
And Kittle. Touchdown.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown! A great play there. With a second touchdown in this first half. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns.
Somebody in the chat asked me today for Bryce Young, bro.
Carolina kick team is out there
I said in the chat, but in the league, y'all crazy as hell.
And no thought
Y'all
to bring
crazy
this
as
one
hell.
out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Laying flat on
Now
this
3
one.
touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10.
Good defense.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Solid getting there, man.
Defense is certainly coordinated.
Give it to him. Solid getting there.
Doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
JJ.
Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going.
Why wouldn't you put
Sometimes
CJ
you do
in
like
this
basketball
play?
teams that don't normally press. You put a
That would
press
make
on,
more
bring
sense after
people to
that.
life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Play fake. Cousins.
Too deep for that one.
Right back into the hands of Jefferson. And he will be out of bounds a good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his
Up,
breath
in.
as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I gotta get this deep middle. If he passes it. Whoa.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Playing inside.
1st down. Here's Cousins. This ball complete to Rager. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Called T.O. there. I don't like how he
The
set up.
Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Yeah, him out.
Cousins.
Skin was a little short in his route.
For 6 yards, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Now Cousins.
Yeah, let's go. That's no drives and shit. That's what you about to do. We could play. We could play 0 for we can. Let's see. Let's go cover 2 and we're gonna play 0.
The offense here not budging. They're gonna fight for it on 4th and inches.
Except for you though.
Cousins again.
Oh my goodness. Go right to him.
That'll be intercepted.
Shut up, shut up.
Picks it off.
Man, who the hell thought you trying to do?
Here is the ball will come out to the 20.
I think Bryce will probably get one more TD for me.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. Forced out to his left.
It has
Touchdown incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced
I got one for you.
and it's 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Young. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Should have been. Legal contact. Cool, we'll take it.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll,
Okay,
of course,
good.
move the
Let's go to what I really want to do right now. No, it should be there.
A 1st down throw for Young.
What? Man, we gotta start catching the ball.
The coverage a little too
Put on the money, y'all. You just gotta catch it.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
On 2nd down, Young again.
Take off.
Eluding the pressure right. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Young on 3rd down. Flush to his right.
Oh, he's illegal contact. He was out of bounds. Damn.
He was out of bounds. But he does have 1st down yardage. So illegal touching, not one you see often. It's going to wipe away a 1st down.
Very simply, if you're a receiver, you can't set foot out of bounds and then be the first to catch the football. Side judge, right there on the play, made the call.
Fielded at about the 28. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Let me see what you got, Lou.
Final play of the half, Cousins. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
Easy one for Jeremy. Let's go.
Intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it up, and he will be brought down on what will be the
Jeremy Chin is like that.
So it's halftime here in Charlotte with the Panthers out on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. As we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play.
Probably going to train mud after this game.
And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback.
This is a boring ass game. I can't even say. Ain't a whole lot going on.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
They run again on first down. Peterson. 52 yards on the ground for him so far.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
Looks like he's just trying to burn some time.
Cousins. And he drops it incomplete.
Playing with Jeremy Chin, man.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Cousins now. Got his man. It's Arcega right side.
Go for the squad. He catches that, like.
That's 3rd down conversion, good for 23. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 33.
Come on, what you about to do?
Now Cousins.
Damn, I was done.
That's going to be caught. Arcega right side. That one goes for 30 yards.
Let's just call it as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah,
I went to the wrong guy.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
It's a good drive by
Great
him.
effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Get it back off the mouse.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that.
All these injuries, man.
They're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Young.
Oh my God. You're throwing some questions. Come on, Bryce. Okay.
You most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Oh, damn, bro.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact.
Yeah, I get a better driving than that.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just keep pace. This drive probably needs to end.
Oh, he's sick. These injuries are kind of ridiculous.
To not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see.
Exactly why I don't do my training on full pads. Doing half pads.
And he'll get this to about the 34.
Stop it, fellas.
That reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sit through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Peterson. And he will have 1st down yardage.
And that bitch to the left and this right. Dislocated ankle. Oh, wow. That boy is sick about that.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go
play outside here.
On 1st and 10, Cousins.
Got nothing. Let's go. Louisville. Shit, boy.
It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Yeah, some dude on the blitz game. Ah, good hit, boy. Jeremy Chen is a monster. I'm trying to tell you. Jeremy Chen is a monster. Says the 1st down line from the flats.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here.
Whoa, where's the blitzing guy? Fucking mess up. I need to do that. Saw that.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Von Bell.
That's a good pick, boy. Safety's out eating.
47-yard line in enemy territory. And that's now a half dozen interceptions for him over the last 2 games. Because CD, remember, he threw 3
going back to the play earlier.
and now 3 more here.
And the way
looking for Jonathan.
Partner, I'm not sure what sounds worse, right? Half a dozen over the last 2 games, or 3 the last game, 3 this.
Let's go. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns for the Rook.
He's still on his feet. Touchdown, Jonathan Mingo with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Panthers have moved out in front by 3.
Here you go, young bull. We're doing that wrong.
Now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Still ain't doing nothing again.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Like 2 safeties on there.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
I don't know why you can't do purple zones on this jump. For whatever reason, you just can't. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Here's Chandler on 2nd down. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Okay, didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling him in the huddle right now.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
I want to run command.
Back to the ground. This time.
3 innings, bro.
And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Cousins on 1st down.
Let's go. Let's go, blitz. Gross Matos.
Yetur Gross-Matos getting in there to make the play. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that? They got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd.
Let's go 20 on
Let's
there.
give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They played really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay.
Played running
Taking
back.
a short, steady burst.
I cannot.
Now on 3rd and long, they look to throw.
Good defense.
And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses,
10 yards and
understanding
everything.
the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Good D, Jeremy Chin. Good D.
The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Panthers will get the football back. Well, that's another mistake there on the drop pass on 4th. And we've seen them do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long.
Let's go.
That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
I've only got 8 rushes today. Gotta get my boys touches.
1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. On the counter now, it's
good run.
Good tackle, so both teams trade touchdowns, and the 3rd is worth through 3 quarters of play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll go again with Sanders. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. The tackle goes to Harrison Smith. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open, get to the QB, and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps.
Oh, I missed Steve Smith too.
Young's throw complete to his receiver.
I missed both of them.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
We got some else for Bears.
Down to the 13. The passing game continues to be their friend, even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles. They're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
Good catch. Good throw.
From 13 yards out. And the Panthers Panthers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Out is the kickoff.
We're still having a field day today.
Send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a fourth straight loss. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and lead the game out that way.
Make the tackle,
they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you.
Let's go.
Pressure comes in. He's
J.C. Horn.
Panther sack. Corner blitz that
Go
time
fast.
by J.C. Horn, and he got home and dropped him.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
Oh, man, you up.
Desperation time. Cousins on fourth down. He's going to air one out.
Good D. Jeremy Chin. Jeremy Chin.
Convert here on fourth. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
Ain't nobody getting hurt here, man.
Here we go.
Wish there was a way you could set it so they could take it back up when you go up.
They'll run on first down with Hubbard.
Send them out. I don't need nobody getting hurt right
Pick
now.
up 4 yards there, second down.
Really
He was trying to clear the
getting hurt.
way, the big fullback. Instead, he gets a hole.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally, when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. A give up the middle, Hubbard. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show up to the challenge.
Still on trouble.
Heck of a move, but only able to work his way down near the 23.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Young to throw it. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh my God, bro. Like they, you have to stop doing that, bro. Like, how are you gonna change your route like that? That's so garbage.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
You have to stop changing your route like that.
But I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football.
I missed circle too, but damn.
Make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into
They're running backwards.
which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just into their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now,
Trick the fuck out of me.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that pick six a moment ago doesn't change things too much. They still seem pretty.
See, bro. I already are stupid, like.
Almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. It's a second down run with Sanders. And he earned a couple of tough yards past the 30 to the 31.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
This offense on third down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4.
Fuck.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
There we go. That's what we need.
To throw, Young. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Here's Johnny Hacker now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
That stupid-ass pick six.
Returnable here from the 38. 40 yards on the punt, 2 on the return, and it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to.
I don't even care that this game is over with. We got some stuff we got to work on.
And figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Oh.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. This will be caught. It's on the inside. Touchdown, Vikings. J.J.
Why are we playing like shit? I have no reason why.
Touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
It's that stupid pick six.
He can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back,
yeah, we're gonna finish in games, bro.
When he's moving like that.
Joseph connects on the extra point. And
gotta work on finishing games.
2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And it looks like the Panthers hands team does its job.
So we were touching me right now.
Well, CD, you understand
right,
they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Like, eat this shot, bro.
Panther first down.
I'm trying to tell you.
Celebration time on that sideline.
I do not have time for nobody leaving right now.
The carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave it with a third and about 5.
But not much on that run, Charles.
Let's get one more first down so we can
execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would
we
move
can
the
go
ball
ahead and
on the
take it
ground,
down.
honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's
How do
column.
you go straight? Corey Davis. Snap.
Here is Young. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
That probably got to be picked off anyway.
Safety blitz able to get the sack. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
I mean, a W's a W, but I think how we win matters, and we just didn't. I don't like how we ended this game. We could have finished this out a lot better than what we did.
This is up and good from
From
Pinheiro.
a pick six to players fumbling. Come on, we got to do better.
You can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
That's how points leads.
Good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because
Please, nobody get
now
hurt.
is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Well, this was a fun one today.
It's a good W, fellas. We did what we had to do.
Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before
Bryce
their next contest.
threw one bad interception, but one of them just some miscommunication, so we're going to work on that as well. We'll be back in the right column.
On the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
All right, we better stream, y'all. Be back.